Hey, Nate and Lorraine here with another Walk Your Talk. Nate's been traveling, I've been finishing a certification, and it's so great to be outside again.
Beautiful.
And we thought it was going to be impossible because the weather has been pretty cold, but we've got this beautiful sunshiny day. And so here we are in Nate's hood, not my hood, Nate's hood. So we're walking our talk. So let's go.
What is it today?
Okay, so what I would love to explore, Nate, is how you make decisions for yourself that are true to yourself. It might not be convenient, might not be financially easy, but you're like, I cannot live this lie anymore. So just opening that up. You know, I've gone through so many of those things in my life, and I would love to hear your take on that. Is that a tough question for you?
No, I think it's not real specific, but I think I have your meaning.
Okay, do you need me to get more specific?
No, I think I'm good.
Because that's always our issue. I'm not specific. You want me to be more specific?
I think one of the most important aspects of what she's talking about for me is...
we forgot to tell them who we are and why we're doing this.
They can do it at the end. They have to watch to find out the end. Remember, watch the whole thing.
LorrainePurcell.com, blurbsurfer.com.
Look at you. Anyways, this is the deal. My uncle has worked the same job his whole life.
Nate, I have to get close to you.
Because back in the generation of... Things have changed nowadays compared to in the past. He's worked the same job for 40 years, and I've had numerous jobs because things have changed. And we all have to make money, we all have to work to make money, but I think there's a small percentage of people that have their own businesses or are entrepreneurs or have some great investments that are paying them back. But my point is that it's very important to follow your heart and follow your dreams and do what's right for you. Now, whether you want to work a 9-to-5 job that you're satisfied with and it pays enough for you to live and do everything else that you want to do in your life and be true to yourself, that's fine, because a lot of people do that, and that's totally acceptable.
To serve whatever they're
Correct.
doing,
Yep.
whatever your passion is, yes.
But there's a lot of people like myself where I have my own business, and the reason I have my own business is because I want to help the world, and I also want to sustain myself financially and be able to pursue the things that I like to pursue, the life that I want to live, and the dreams that I have as part of my dream. So I think, like she's talking about, how do you stay true to yourself? How do you rein that in? And I think my response to that is to have, like I tell people, in order to achieve your dream, first of all, you have to have one or have several.
Or know what it is, because I think only 1 in 100 people even know what they want.
Right.
Even know their desires.
I talked to this girl yesterday who's going to college, and I said, well, what are you going to college for? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. I asked my roommate, what do you want to do? I don't know. And that's fine. It's okay to not know. But the thing is, it's really important to go out and do the things that you like to do, and enjoy the things that you like to do. And a lot of times when you do that, you will find the thing that you want to do that actually might make you money, and then you can be able to do that for the rest of your life. Or until you find something else. It takes you a different direction. A lot of people think like, oh, I have to know exactly what I want to do, how I'm going to get there, and that's it. And once I get there, that's what I'm going to do the rest of my life. And that's okay. But I think it can also lend itself to an opportunity to discover something else that you want to do, or a different dream that you might have. What do you think?
Oh, I think that's good general information, but how does somebody like stop what they're doing and is comfortable and step into really, really, really honoring their heart and their soul? Like you feel like you're compromising yourself in a relationship. And I guess particularly for my women, I don't know what you're going to do with this video, but it's usually a relationship where they're not allowed to, or they feel like they're not allowed to fully express themselves or live their purpose, and they're stuck in this life where it's not really fulfilling. Like they've got a job within the family, they've got a job that brings them money, but they're not really feeling their calling.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you get the nerve to stop and, man up, so to speak, and woman up and be in your truth and do something that is uncomfortable? You don't know exactly where it's going to lead, but all you know is that you can't be doing this anymore.
I think a huge part of that, and it's one of the most important tools we have as people, and it takes practice, is self-evaluation. To be able to take a serious, real look at yourself and say, am I happy? Am I doing what I think that I should be doing? What the universe or what God thinks I should be doing? Am I following my dream? Are things working out the way that I think, am I living the way that I should be? And I think, like Lorraine said, women are in relationships, they're settling for less than what they really want. They're making compromises, and compromises aren't all the time bad.
No. Sometimes why it's a means to an end.
Mm-hmm. But I think that, I tell people, like, there's a couple of things. Well, this is kind of a way to measure whether you're doing the right thing. I tell people, when I'm with the right woman, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll look over, whether she's awake or not, and I'll be like, I'm the luckiest person in the whole wide world to have this woman next to me. And the other thing, on the same note, is I'm getting ready to go do work or my business, the best thing that, I'm in love with it. I'm passionate about doing. I'm so happy that I have the ability to do the job that I have. And I know that Lorraine is really good at her job and what she does, and I know that she's passionate about it. So I can say, as a friend to Lorraine, she is on track to following her dreams, and she's doing it. She's killing it. She's knocking a home run like every day. And she has her ups and downs, and we talk about that. But in general, she is just an amazing, powerful, grounded, loving, in touch with the universe person. And it didn't happen overnight. It took work, and it took many.
I used to be a mess.
It took a lot of, what do you say? A lot of mistakes, a lot of falls, a lot of hard times.
Yep.
But she got back up because she knew what she wanted to do, and she knew the direction that she wanted to head in. So, my kudos to Lorraine. She's a great person, and if you need any guidance, I really encourage you to hit her up on her website.
Thank you.
And I believe she has a free consult.
Yeah, free consult.
Talk to her for free. Just get a feel, see if she might be a person that you'd want to utilize to help you begin or continue your journey.
And that thing about falling down, like, what gets us to keep getting back up again? Because, you're relentless with your business. I've been relentless with my business. I've been doing my business online for 11 years, and I'm just starting to catch traction. And, I've been coaching and counseling for 20 years. But when we fall down, what gets us? The reason I keep getting up is I know there's nothing else I'd rather do than help women who are in the same situation that I found myself in, and help them find their way out to their great big life. And so, my story is my passion, because I know how painful that was and continues to be whenever I'm not living my passion. So I don't like the pain of not living my passion.
Exactly. Because if you don't do it, you won't get it.
And I finally reckoned with, I am a spiritual being in a body. So if I'm a spiritual being in a body, that means spirit is guiding me every step of the way. And I can trust, as I walk in faith, that because I have this desire in my heart, I'm going to get the answers for the next steps. Should we show Chuck? Oh, not right now.
He's peeing.
He's peeing. But let's see. How do I do this? I always get this wrong.
Wait.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
Take a picture of Chuck
Oh.
so we can show him Chuck.
Just go down.
Good. Okay.
Scoot down.
Here, Chuck.
Chuck.
Chuckster. There he is. There's Chuck. Chuck just attacked a couple dogs this morning, so he was kind of a bad boy.
Hey, so why do I get back up? Several reasons. The first one is I know that there's a lot of people in this world that aren't giving even 1% of the opportunity that I have. I'm blessed to have my arms, my legs, my health, my family, my friends, a roof over my head, food, you know, and I count that blessing. I name them one by one, and I have to do something with my life to not only serve myself, but to serve others. I think that's the whole purpose of my life, is to serve others and to make the world a better place, not only for myself, but for the people in my life, other people as well. The second thing that helps give me strength is, like, I always use this story, but I think it's pretty important. Senator McCain is the Arizona senator, Republican, and he was a prisoner of war for close to 6 years in Vietnam, where he was beaten down, he was starved, he had all kinds of abuses done against him. And then when he came back, he could have retired medically and lived happily ever after, but he chose to serve others by running for office. And I'm not going to talk politics about, you know, whether you like Senator McCain or not, but my point is that he went through close to 6 years of hell, and now he's been a senator for over 20 years serving the country. And he's done very well financially. He's got a blessed family and friends and a great life. And so when we get down, we can't sit there and say, this is, if you allow yourself to believe that this is the way the rest of your life is going to be, then that's what's going to manifest, and that's what your life is going to be. So you have to trigger that thing. You have to reprogram your brain each time you fall down and say, look, I just got knocked down. It's not a big deal. I'm going to get back up. I'm going to go right back into the mode that I will achieve my dream. I will head in the right direction. I will be successful. And you have to practice that. You have to do it, live it.
Nothing will get in my way. Nothing will get in my way. Things will stop me temporarily, but not permanently. Once I get my senses back, get my wind back after getting knocked out of me, I'm going to get back up.
And that's what good friends, good family, and good coaching is all about. Because we all have those down moments. I don't care who you are. You've had a down moment. You've had a moment where you're just like, how can I possibly go another minute, another hour, another day?
Yes.
Because the world's crapping on me right now.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think it's like God, or people that don't believe in God. I think it's the universe saying, hey, you know what? Keep on trucking. We're preparing you for your next opportunity.
Hope this helps. We do this to kind of give you a booster shot. And anything else you want to say on that?
I just say, believe in yourself.
You got to.
A lot of people that don't believe in themselves will be the first ones to try to tear you down and not support you, or try to make you feel like you should just give up on that dream because it's not possible.
And really, they're just projecting onto you how they feel about them. Whatever they say to you that is putting you down, you can trust that that's how they feel about themselves.
I think that's amazing. I believe in myself. I know God believes in me. I know Lorraine believes in me. And it's really important to surround yourself with people that believe in you.
Only people who believe in you.
Because if you have more people around you that don't believe in you, that are tearing you down, than you do that people that believe in you, guess what? It's going to point you in the wrong direction. And you cannot have that. You need to be around quality, positive people. People that affirm you and support you, and that can be there.
And love you unconditionally.
That's probably the hardest one, but you know what? It's very possible, and it just takes practice along with everything else.
And that's what we're sending to you, that's how we feel about you and your vision and your mission. And if we can help you in any way, Nate has a killer site called blurbsurfer.com where you can post your videos on your business or your service.
Become a vlogger. You could actually start a vlog like this.
Oh, I should do that. Anyway, so blurbsurfer.com, he will help you with anything. He's a master communicator. As you can tell, he's probably better at being articulate than me. I tend to fly by the seat of my pants, which is my style.
We balance out.
Yeah, we do, because he'd be boring and I'd be too out there. Woo! Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Probably true.
So yeah, blurbsurfer.com, and he can help you with your videos, what to make them on, give you a consultation. And if you want to know more about my work, go to LorrainePurcell.com or get my free ebook at 3keystoselflove.com, where I talk to you about raising your family well while you take care of yourself and don't lose yourself to your family. So we're here in service to you. What do you want to hear about?
Yes.
We want to hear about what you want.
We'll talk about what you're interested in or what you're going through in your life right now.
Yeah.
So let's wrap it up because the jet's
right.
about to take off.
Okay. Sending you love. Bye.